for the practice. So here you can see different floor, ground floor, first floor and second floor, and 3D view we can see here, and also if any plan view we can put the section. So section view also here. This is floor, this is false ceiling, then another floor, then ceiling here. So this I'm going to show here how you can make from the Revit architecture software. So I'm going to open my software, Revit software. So it's already a recent file window is open. So here I'm going to click new for new project, and here I'm going to click on browse button, browse. Then there is US Imperial is selected, the template. Actually I'm working metric, millimeter or centimeter, so I'm going to change this from the templates. So here I'm going to put US metric. So all the templates is here for different mechanical, electrical. So I'm going to take a default metric. So this is the one I'm using for architecture, Revit architecture projects, a default metric option. Just select this and open. Then you can click OK. But in case in your software if there is no you cannot find, for example, the metric one, then just let me know in comment box. I can send you the template file. So I'm going to click on OK button to proceed. So opening. So it's already open here, the window. So what we are going to do now, we need to set the units. I'm working in millimeter. I think it's by default it's already millimeter, but I just want to make sure it's still in millimeter. So we can go to the tab. You can see the top different tab. There is a manage tab. You can click on manage tab, then you will see here project units. So you can see project units UN is the shortcut, same like AutoCAD also UN for the units. You can directly put the shortcut also from your keyboard. So I'm going to click here. So here you can see different metrics here. So length, that I'm going to check now. For length, millimeter already selected, so I will put that as a default. I will click OK button. So millimeter is already selected. So I'm going to make a basic building plan just for beginners, but you can find the video advanced level also, Revit video, in my channel. So here I'm going to click architecture tab, because we need to have levels. So I need to create a levels. I'm going to create a 4 levels, ground floor, first floor, second floor, then roof. Okay. So that is the level I'm going to make. So here architecture tab level is not active, we cannot click. So if you want to create any levels, new level, you need to click the elevation, any of the elevation. You can click any of the elevation. So by default there is 2 levels from the software, by default it is. So you can create a new levels here, but again if you still don't know how to create the level, or you are really a beginner, you can watch other videos in my channel. You can go to the channel and click playlist. There is a Revit videos. You can find out all the videos there, how to create level from the beginning. Okay, so now here I'm going to click here for the height. I will change 4000 to 5000. It's a millimeter, so we set already project millimeter, right? So now here 5000 hives, level 1 is 0 level, the ground level for example, and this 5000 is another level. So we need a different levels. So I'm going to click here at the level option, and here when I click levels, already the line is selected. You can draw and create the level, but for me more easier, I'm going to click on pick lines. This is a more easier option. You click on the pick line option, then you can give here what is the offset, the height you need. So here 5000, here also I need. sorry, 5000, and 5000 I given already the height offset. Then I will bring the cursor, hover over the cursor, don't click now, just hover over the mouse on this level and make sure the dotted line we can see on the top, because if you bring little bit down, the offset will go down. It means the level 1 there is already dotted line, you can see it is coming there, dotted line. So that's why if you click, it will overlap the levels again and again down. So that's why we need to be very careful here. Again and again when you click, it will happen, the new level will come here, but all it will go here only. That's why you need to click just the cursor little bit on the top, the end. You keep the cursor here, so you can see the dotted line. That time just one click only, just one click, one level is created already. Then if you want more, bring the cursor, one more click, it's like offsetting. So now 4 levels there, for example ground floor, first floor, second floor, roof. That is all, we don't need more, because for this project we are going to create 4 level only. So what you need to do after you finish, you need to click modify button to terminate the command, because if you click again it will happen new level. That's why you need to terminate the command. You can click on modify button or 2 time escape. It's already terminate the command. Now it's only you will select the any of the object. So now here what we need to do next, we need to create a level, you need to change the level name. So from here also you can change, so from here also you can change, or from here also you can change. So now I will right click and rename this ground floor, okay, change. So then this is first floor, okay, first floor, okay. So when you give first floor, ground floor will go down, just only here it will be same, because here like one we given here only, that's why the number is going up. So in case if you want order here also, what you can do, you can do here, just give 1 like this, okay. This means ground floor, then this first floor, then here second floor, click OK. Sorry, there is some spelling. Yeah, second floor. Then next one is not third floor, this is a roof, the top one, roof. Okay, so I'm going to click OK, then finish. So now all the level is ready. Now what we will do, we will create the walls for our project, the basic project only. This is, we are not going to create a big building or a complete building, just basic one building, at least wall and door. So I will open ground floor. This is the base first floor, right? So here I'm going to select and open the ground floor sheet is open already. Then I'm going to click wall, here architecture tab, wall, architectural wall. Then when you are going to create a wall, before that you need to select until where this wall, because we are going to draw in ground floor sheet, but the height, because 3D automatically creating here, right? 3D automatically generating. So this height for the wall until where you need to. So by default they given 8000 millimeter, so that we don't need. We need to connect with the levels, for example until roof. So the height will be until roof. Then I will start from anywhere here. For example, I will click first click and I will just create a like a rectangle. This is easy way, because if you're going to do the measurement, everything, it will take time. So what I'm doing, it's very fast, we can create the building. So this is already a building like a 4 wall already created. If you go to the 3D level, for example, if you want to check in the 3D how it will look, here you can see the walls. I'm going to click on 3D button, so it's already here, the 3D. Then if you want to orbit this, you can press the shift button, hold the shift button and the mouse, the middle scrolling button, press and hold, then just pan it. So you can rotate also here. So 3D is fine. So I will go back to the floor plan, ground floor. So in case when you are making the building plan like this, if the elevation I, for example this elevation I is inside the any of the elevation I, if it is inside your project, what you need to do, you need to select like a rectangle selection. You need to do rectangle selection from left side to right side. Then you just bring it outside. If any of the elevation I, 4 elevation I there, so any of them if inside, you need to bring it outside. Okay, so now here I am going to put the measurement. So we can do the measurement, you can click any of the wall from the quick dimension option here, you can change. But for me I am using this annotate tab, align dimension. So align dimension, here you can see wall faces. Sometimes center line is by default, center line will be open. So center line normally I am not using for this now. So wall faces, so I will select here inner face. Okay, interior face to interior face for the wall. Then I will just bring it outside here. Then click modify button to terminate command. So I just want to give here 32,000 the dimension, the total dimension here, length. So a lot of people they are clicking here, but it will not happen. What you need to do here, you need to select any of the wall. Okay, then after that you give here the temporary dimension also is coming there. So anyway you can use your dimension. So just click here and you put 32,000, enter. So hit enter button. It's already 32,000 is already done. Now and this width also not same. I will give here 14,000 interior face to interior face, 14,000 here. Then we cannot change directly. We can click on any of the wall. Then 14,000 here. So enter. So it's already done. Now just show, if you don't want the dimension you can delete also, just delete the dimension. Then after that I'm going to create a interior wall here. Again I will select the wall from architecture, then just you can do anywhere, no problem, just create, but make sure this straight, straight, the dotted line you can see. Then here also one more. So now here I will just click on this wall, and the temporary dimension also there is, you can see. So I'm going to give here 5,000 here. But if you didn't get proper temporary dimension, then you can use the annotate tab, then align dimension like last time we did. Then I'm going to click on this wall, because which wall will move or which wall you will select, that will move when you are changing the dimension. Here I will give 5,000 here also. Okay, 5,000. So both same. Okay, here around 3,600. For example, it's a corridor. It's not with like a normal any rules for the building. Just for the practice only we are creating. Okay. So now here it's already done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create an interior partition wall. So here, for example, okay, from here I will create 1, 2. So here we need a 4 actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I will do here, I'm going to select the annotate tab, then align dimension, wall faces selected. So I will change to wall center line, then I will click here and here, continue. Okay, all the walls, and click outside. So now all the walls selected here with the dimension, and I'm going to click on this dimension, and there is a EQ option. EQ means equal. Just I'm going to click equal. So this is all equal now. Okay, so everything is equal. So I'm going to delete this. Then there is some pop-up window will come. Just click OK, because you delete the equal dimension, that's why. So but it's still equal here. So now we need same other side also. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to select this, all these walls, only the inside, inside these walls, interior walls. Okay, when you are selecting, you can select from left side, sorry, not left side, from the right side to left side, the rectangle, so it will select. Then after that, what I'm going to do here, you can see the mirror option. and this is draw axis. So I'm going to select draw option, for example mirror draw axis. So I'm going to click here, and here there is the center. You can see the snapping for the center middle. Okay, here middle snap, just draw straight, just little bit down straight, so automatically you can see it's mirror to other side. So both side there is already wall. So now when you go to second floor or first floor or second floor, it's already there. Roof it will not, because it's already reaching until roof only. Here you can see until roof only the wall is reaching. Now when I go to the elevation view, you can see here the levels are inside this plan. There is no any problem with that, but in case if you want to bring it outside, you can click here when you have one level, and you will see small one rectangle, not this one, the circle, not rectangle. So the circle here, you can see the small one button here. Inside there is small circle inside, so there you need to click and hold, and drag outside. So the level is here outside. This is actually our wall. It's reaching until roof only. Okay, now we will go to the first ground floor, for example ground floor. Now we need to make a door, just to practice. So we will go to the architecture tab, and then we can click on door option. Then you can see there is a single door, and you can see different dimension there. So I'm going to click this one. So I just selected, but if you want more different design doors, that we have doors here inside the folder, but now we are not going to do here, because it's just for beginner, just basic one building we are doing. So because this building we will take the MEP also, Revit MEP, for the lighting and for the beginner. So this same building I'm using there also. You can find that video in playlist. So there is also another video for the different doors, also the glass door, for the curtained panel, that the type of doors, everything is there inside the playlist. You can find the videos. So now I'm going to place this door for each rooms. For example, one door is here, so you can see the dimension there. When you are going to place, you can see the dimension from the wall. What is the, so for example 200, so 200 is the dimension. I just want to give it from the wall. But now here, if you want to change the dimension, you can change from here also, and you can see the flip option, two option here. You can flip here or this side, or inside opening, better inside. Okay, so here, so the wall side is opening now. So same another door also I'm going to place, same door, maybe it's here. So same 200 is there, but if you want, before placing, if you want to flip the wall, flip the door, you can press the space bar. Just I'm going to press, I didn't place, I didn't click, just only I bring the cursor here, then press the space bar one time, so you can see flip one more time, like that. If you bring outside, it's here the cursor, so you can flip from here. Then you can see 200 there already, just click. Same here also, multiple we can do, 200, so very easy to place the wall. Okay, so 200. If there is any changes with the dimension, you can later also you can change here. Okay, the wall already, then I'm going the door already placed. I'm going to place other side also. Here you can place, or maybe you can use the mirror option. To use the mirror option, just like this, you can select and draw mirror, draw axis, then use the center, the middle option, bring it down, so it's already there. You can see it's very easy to, so a lot of techniques there inside the Revit. So that all you can find the videos in the playlist in my channel. So it's everything is okay now here. So the same door and everything we need in another floors also. So one by one if you create, it will be really difficult. So very easy option I will show here. I'm going to select all the doors. So I will just click and drag like this from the left side to right side. I always remember this. From right side left side, the wall also will select. Okay, so that's why left side to right side. So it means inside this rectangle the complete object, whatever the complete object is there, that only it will select. The other wall is not completed, right? The some outside, that's why it's not selecting. But when you do from the left side to right side to left side, at least if you touch any object, that will select. Okay, now I'm going to select this way, and this you need to note this one, how you can, I'm going to copy all these doors to another levels, okay, until the second floor. So what you need to select the door, all the door is selected. Okay, so now you can see there is an option in modify, because when you select the doors, if you didn't click anywhere, automatically the modify panel will be here. There you can see one option, copy to clipboard. Copy to clipboard, just click here. Then after you will see the paste option is active. Click on that, then paste to align to selected level, align to selected level, that you need to click. So when you click that, which level you want to copy, so first floor, also second floor. So you can press the control button to select another floor, multiple. So first floor and second floor, roof managed. So now I'm going to click OK. It's already done. So when you go to the first floor, the door is there, second floor already there. So all the floors already have this door. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will just go to the ground floor, and I will put the ceiling. Okay, ceiling. So the ceiling actually we will not do from the floor plan. There is already the ceiling plan here. You can see ceiling plan. So I will just go to the ground floor ceiling plan. Then after that, in architecture tab you can see ceilings. So ceiling option, just click on the ceiling. There is a compound ceiling there, but this is a plain ceiling. Even you click, you will not see that. There is ceiling already, but you cannot see. That's why better we use the grid one. Any of this dimension we can use. So the grids. So 600 by 600. I'm going to select. Before clicking, you check this height from the floor, from the ground floor level, because this all we are going to create a ground floor ceiling. So if you are standing in ground floor, your ceiling, ground floor ceiling, what height you need? There is 2600 by default there. If you want to change, you can change. I will keep it same. I'm going to click here. So you can see the ceiling is generating, all the corridor also. So you can see, but if you are not about ceiling, because this is one corridor complete, but if you don't want complete here, so we can do that. You can check the video more about the ceiling in the playlist, so you can watch. Okay, so now here already the ceiling selected. I will just click modify button to terminate the command, and after that same ceiling I need in another floor also. But before we just rectangle selecting, we select already the doors, but here when you selecting ceiling, wall also is selecting, because completely the ceiling there. So how we can select this without affecting any of the other objects? So you can select all this completely like this. Then after you will see the filter option here. Click on filter, off the wall, ceiling already selected. Okay, so only the ceiling is selected now, all the ceiling. Now we will copy here, copy, paste option, align to selected levels, first floor, second floor. Okay, it's already copied. You go to first floor, ceiling already there, second floor, it's already there. If you go to elevation view, you can see only the wall, you cannot see the ceiling from the side view. Elevation view, side view. So what you can do here, you can see the different tabs here, the icon. So you can click on the second icon. After you click on wireframe, you can see inside also, you can see this is the ceiling for the ground floor. This is the ground floor level. This is the slab on the first floor, but between that this is the fall ceiling which we place now. This is the first floor level. This is the ceiling, fall ceiling for the first floor. This is second floor. This second floor fall ceiling, and this is the roof. Okay, so it's already done. So now I'm going to click on ground floor, and everything is done already. So now if you want to create a roof or floors, that also we will do now. I will just go to the ground floor level. Then you can see here floors. Click here on architecture floor, architecture fold, then now this is a rectangle actually completely. So the by default the line is selected. You can select the line and click and draw the floor, but I'm going to click the rectangle. This is more easy option because directly we can click and place the floor, because it's a rectangle only. It's not a complicated drawing here and there. So if it is like that, we need to draw from the line. So anyway, I will just show from the line also. So I click on the line. So I'm going to start from here, and you need to snap like this. Okay, snap here. So here, so you can create. Then after, you need to click finish button. Now I'm not going to click finish button. I will cancel. So cancel already. So I'm going to do the floor with the rectangle. So rectangle, I will snap on the edge, release the mouse button. You can release the mouse button, still the command is active. And then after, now you will not click left or right, you just click on the middle scroll button to pan, only the middle button from the mouse. Then after, you just click the another point. It's done already. Then finish it. The floor already done. So if you go to elevation view, you can see the floor is already there. And if you go to the 3D, you can see it's nice. You press the shift button, middle button from the mouse, you can pan it, you can check from here. Okay, so now I'm going to ground floor, and you can see here the floor already there. It's already there. Now I will go to the first floor, and I will create the floor from here inside, because ground floor I just make it from outside, but here I will just make from inside only. So floor option, I will select rectangle, and I'm going to snap inside. Okay, release the mouse button, just pan here, and just click here inside also, and finish. You can copy also the roof to another. Okay, so for example, if I select complete filter option, off the door and walls, only the floor selected, click OK button. So only the floor selected. Then you click copy button from here and paste, align to select level, second floor. Okay, so second floor also it's done. So now go to the elevation view. You can see the floor here also have, here and here also here. And now if you want to do the roof, you can go to the roof, but you cannot see anything, right? So what you can do here, you can see here in the properties, left side properties panel, you can go for the underlay option. You can find underlay here. You can see the base, none. You click here and click second floor. So underlay means you can see at least the second floor here. So there is an option here from underlay, click second floor, so you can see that the underlay from the second floor. Now it's easy to snap. So we can create the roof. I'm going to click the roof, just directly click here, roof by footprint, click on that. Then after that, what you need to do is just off this slope, because if you want slope, the slope automatically will come. So I'm going to off the slope. And if you want to get complete video for the roof, you can find from the playlist. So you just go to my channel, videos, playlist, Revit, then you can just check there the roof, how you can make the complete video. Okay, now I just off this one, the define slope option off. After, click rectangle, draw. Okay, so just draw button, can draw here, but before you are going to draw, if you want to give offset, you can give here. For example, I am going to give 100 offset, and then after we give offset value, you can directly click on the corner here, automatically offset is happening there. Then click here, see 100 already, the offset is happen already there, finish it. So the offset 100 is here, or 100 any value you can give it. So the roof also is done. Let's go to the 3D view and check now the building. So you can see the building here. So if you put wireframe down, you can see the second icon, wireframe. You can see inside also, it's already done. Okay, so now you can save your project, and also time to time you need to save your project beginning time, because if sometime the software will crash. So now just save, and I'm going to save in desktop. Okay, just give Revit project 1, okay, project for MEP. Okay, this just I am creating for MEP, actually mechanical electrical plumbing. So I'm going to save this. It's already done. Now I'm going to close, but when you're closing, so many windows open, because whatever the window we are opening here and here, it's all many windows opening. So if you want to close the hidden window in backside, okay, so you can see option bar here, then you can find close hidden windows. If you click here, all the hidden window will clear, then only this window is here. So now if I'm going to close, everything is closed already. So let's minimize. So this is already the project here, so you can open from here directly, or you can open, see already it's open, or you can open from here also. Once it's closed already, you open the software, open your project, find your project from the desktop. Yeah, you can click here and open. So it's already here, the project already it's here. Okay, so now if you have any doubts, you can comment. Always you can comment, I will check the comment. And if you have any doubts with any other tools, just comment. Definitely I will prepare the video.